A free transgender youth empowerment workshop happening right here in Metro Detroit. Here to share the details of this incredible event, Roz Keith, the president and founder of Stand with Trans, along with her son Hunter. Thanks for coming in this morning. I'll tell you what, talk to us a little and tell the viewers, what is Stand with Trans?
Stand with Trans is an organization that we're really fledgling, was started in February. It's a nonprofit that supports transgender youth, and its mission is really to provide the tools so the kids feel empowered, supported, validated, and are able to really live as they're meant to live.
And help the kids.
And help, yeah.
More
absolutely.
than anything.
Absolutely.
You know, tell us about how this all came together and what prompted you in February to move. What moved you to do this?
We have been on a journey for probably close to 3 years. In 8th grade, Hunter came out to us as transgender. And once we got past the initial, oh my gosh, I don't know what this means, and the Googling and the research, we realized that there were so few resources out there in the community for these kids, really little to nothing. I mean, now my news feed is flooded,
right,
but that wasn't the case nearly 3 years ago. So it was identifying the need and really trying to pull this together so the kids who needed support and needed to know how to transition could get that information and resource.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you said it yourself, now your newsfeed is flooded with that. It's almost like as if it is, what you're doing is really helping people. And Hunter, I mean, for you, how has the organization and your parents helped you move along? And we're just talking about some of your friends here in this picture as well.
I think that, like, what happens when a trans kid is supported, it's just, you really are empowered and you feel like you can do anything and you're not ashamed of who you are. And for a long time I kept it to myself because I was weird. But when I learned the term and I started learning that there were other people like me and I wasn't alone, that's what gave me the courage to speak out and to tell my parents and to tell my community. And since then, like, once I've transitioned, I've been so much happier as just a person, and I've become such, like, an advocate because hearing the stories of kids hurting themselves, of kids killing themselves, which is something that happens way too often in the trans community, it really affects everyone in the trans community. Everyone hears about it. So, like, what Stand with Trans does is it finds a way to empower, like, other kids like me, so then it prevents them from killing themselves and hurting themselves.
Absolutely. And to think that your parents and your mom is right behind it. We appreciate you guys coming. You know you're not weird, so I appreciate you coming in, both of you. And you, I mean, starting a movement and helping your own child. That says a lot. And I'll tell you what, for more information, there it is on your screen right now about how you can register, how you can get involved. It is free to all participants between the ages of 12 and 23. Again, it's happening tomorrow at Affirmations in Ferndale. Registration starts at 9:15. So go become a part of a local movement. And thanks, Roz and Hunter, for coming in. We really appreciate it, and we stand behind you. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing our story.